guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to do a little New Year's journaling, and I'm actually a few days late with this because I think you can probably hear on my voice, but I've been sick. I was actually sick the whole last week, so I was just sick throughout New Year, which I actually filmed, but I don't know if I actually uploaded it. Like, I haven't edited it yet, but I don't know if I will upload it because like it was quite messy and I don't know. We'll see about that. But yeah, basically that's why I'm late with this video, but I really wanted to do it because like I just started this channel and I thought this would be just like a very good way to start it off, because like we can talk with each other a little bit, like I can share my goals for this year and everything. So yeah, let's get into it. So the first question was, if the energy of your past year could be encapsulated by one word, what would it be? And for this I answered calm like a mountain lake, because I think this was the year especially where I just took this turn and I just couldn't be bothered by anything, and not in a bad way necessarily, because like I could still be very much bothered by like the good things. Like I would always be very happy about little things, like I don't need much to impress me and make me happy, but just things that could be annoying or that could be a nuisance, like I just don't care about those and I just remain calm throughout everything. Like my heart rate was measured and they literally said that someone should scare me because it's like so low. I don't know if that has like anything to do with being calm, but yeah, that's my answer. So the next question is, what were your big wins this year? And I don't know, this is quite weird because like I don't remember that many stuff that happened this year. I feel like more things happened last year, which is like quite interesting to imagine, because that was the year where like everything stopped. But I really don't remember that many things because we didn't go really anywhere, and I didn't do that much like personal development, so that's definitely a goal for me this year. But a big win would probably be being able to stop exercising for a while without being like feeling like very guilty about it, because like I had a history of like obsessive exercising and dieting, so I never would have imagined like 2 years ago that I could just go exercise free for like months and not even care about it and like prioritize socializing and everything. So yeah, that's a big win for me for this year. So the next question is, what were your smaller wins this year? So my answer for this one was reading a lot of books. I read a decent amount of books this year. I don't think it was like that much compared to what others might have read, but two of them were like very thick, and I feel like it was quite a good amount. And I might even post my list of the books that I read this year on my Instagram, so I will leave that on the screen and you can go and follow it. Then I started editing videos. Like I started practicing before like I posted my first video, so at least the intention was there. And I also like filmed another video during this summer, but I just wasn't brave enough to upload it. I also started my new Instagram that was for this channel, because like I don't really want anyone in my personal life to know that I have this channel, so I wanted to create a separate Instagram for that. And I also got like a better idea of like future career choices this year, because we had like this orientation thing at school, and like things that I actually think would work for me are like physiotherapist. Like that sounds like a dream to me. Even though you have to like study a lot and I don't know if I'll get accepted, but that's one. I'd also like really love to be a flight attendant. Like my mum was a flight attendant for a while, and she always told me the best stories about that time. Oh, the sun's coming out, yay! It's been grey for like 2 weeks by now. So best memories of the year. I actually want to start like a jar this year where I collect all my favourite memories just as they happen. Like I write them down when I get home and put them in, because I feel like I forget a lot of them, but a very good memory was going to Blackpink the movie. I'm a huge Blink, and I've never been to like a concert of a singer who's like very big, so being at the movie theatre, they were huge on the screen, and like it was loud and there were other people there, and it was just really like I was at a concert, so that was great. And I also went with one of my very best friends. I also turned 18 this year. That was great. I didn't have like this huge regular party, but it was just like a small gathering with like close relatives and friends, so that was nice. Then we didn't like travel to many places, but we went to the hills with my mom for a few days, and that was again like very nice. We went in the autumn and the leaves were like all colourful, and I even like filmed some bits, so I might post that as a reel even though it's like very late because I mean it's winter and that was like in October or something. But that was nice. And also my kayaking trip with my granddad. Actually my nicest memory from that is we went into this like tunnel of like just pond plants, and it was like so beautiful because it was like quiet and like you could hear the humming of the nature, and there were like loads of dragonflies and like all kind of insects, and it was just so beautiful. And like we were covered in, from the top it was like covered with like branches, and there was just like a few rays of sun like coming through and sparkling on the water, and it was just so beautiful. So now we've come to the biggest part, which is goals for the year. A huge goal for me is to like try new things, because I feel like I don't have any hobbies. Like I literally just come home, I study and watch YouTube, and sometimes I read, and like that's all, and I want to change that. So for example, I really want to try rollerblading with my best friend, so hopefully that can happen, and like other hobbies. I want to try new recipes, and also have this journal that is like a 5-year journal. So it has like a very small space for every day, and it's like for 5 years, and I want to continue doing that because like you would write every day, and it's just 5 years of your life inside that little booklet. So I really want to continue doing that, because last year I was like very bad with that, like I barely wrote in it. So another goal for me is to have a summer job in the UK. My accent actually probably tricks you guys, because even though I am from the UK, I don't live there, but I visit every year except for like the past 2 years. But I really want to go this year, maybe even have a job. Another goal is what I mentioned earlier, this like jar where I like put in my memories all the time, and I can keep them there, and so at the end of the year I can just like pull out like some happy memories that I had. Also I live in Hungary, and I've been going to school here for my whole life, and here in the secondary school you have to do 50 hours of community service, so like unpaid work for like these different companies and corporations, and I haven't finished mine yet, and this is like probably this is my last year that I can do it, so that's like very important that I finish it this year. Learning more about like finance and how to stay on top, keep your finances on track, and like the options you have, because we don't have like finance taught to us at school, so maybe through the internet I can learn a bit more about that. And also politics would be nice to learn about. A huge goal for me is being consistent with YouTube, because it's been like a dream of mine to start this channel for years literally, and I only got around to it now. So sorry, my uncle called me, but yeah, like YouTube has been a dream for me for years, so I really want to stay consistent with this. And the biggest fear is people around me like in school discovering my channel, but hopefully I will stay brave and I won't delete everything. Keeping these goals in mind, what is one overarching intention you would like to set for the coming year? For this I wrote, it's like probably a cliche word, but like mindfulness. What are 4 ways that you will push yourself out of your comfort zone this year? So one of them has already happened, which is YouTube. that's definitely something that I wouldn't have done a few years ago, because I actually wanted to but I didn't, because I'm just like so afraid of what people are going to think if they find out. But we're here, so I've already done one thing. The second is to go to more parties, because I'm not really a party goer. I just like don't like the smoke and all the alcohol, especially people who like want you to, like they like push the alcohol and like cigarettes into your face and like always tell you to do it. Like if I don't want to, I don't want to. So yeah, parties aren't really my thing, but I feel like I don't have that many friends, so I should probably make some new ones and go out and be a normal teenager. But I'm actually happy having like a few closer friends, but it will still be nice. If the working in the UK would like actually happen, then like working abroad would obviously be like pushing my comfort zone. And also because I'm like not skinny, like I'm quite chubby, like I want to dress out of my comfort zone and like wear like figure hugging things even though I'm not skinny. But I do want to like lose some weight, so those don't really fit together. But while I don't lose weight, I would still like to dress nicely. At the end of the year, what is one thing you want to have accomplished or maintained commitment to? And that one is going to be YouTube, because again, it's been a dream for me for so long and I just want to really maintain it and be consistent with it and build a little community here. So I think that will be it for today's video, and I hope you liked it. Please share some of your ideas and answers to these questions in the comments, and if you liked it, please like and subscribe and come back for more. Maybe even follow me on Instagram, even though like I don't have that many pictures up yet. I will try to post as many as I can. So happy new year everyone, and bye.